Judging from this chart, there's high chances that Bitcoin can get right up to $75,000. That is going to the all-time high. And if we look at crypto bubbles, we can see that Bitcoin has been doing so well today. Meanwhile, most of the altcoins out there haven't been doing well that much. And if we go to the weekly time frame, we can see that Bitcoin has actually kill almost all the top coins in the first 100 coins. So you can see that Bitcoin is in trend, and no wonder Bitcoin dominance still at I think $60,000, 60%, not $60,000. Yeah. So today I want us to look at Bitcoin, look at Baby Doge coin, we look at Floki Inu. Casper network has been pumping recently, and we're gonna see what's going on with this project. Price actions for this week. I think we might see this weekend might be a volatile weekend because of the upcoming US election, and lots might happen. We can see Bitcoin dump right down to $68,000. And if that's the case, you guys know what will happen. Most altcoins are going to actually fall drastically. But actually, guys, we are in an amazing period during like the altcoin season. Bitcoin dominance has gotten to about 60%. This means that altcoins are going to start, preparing to move to the upside. But based on my analysis, I might be wrong. I'm not saying what I say here is gonna be like the ultimate thing to happen. No, I think that we're gonna see Bitcoin dominance go right up to 75 or 65 percent. I've shown you guys my chart where the alpha trend pointed and sell signal. They can push it there, and that's gonna be around 60, 65. But if say we see it go above that 65 percent, then we can get right up to 75. Or maybe go to the next all-time high for dominance. But I don't think that's gonna happen anyways. Well, you guys are welcome. I can see you guys watching. We are welcome again. Yeah, I didn't want to be live, to come live today, to go live today. I was feeling bad, haven't been feeling well the whole day, but I said to myself that I must pass out this message to you guys. Those of you who are available, you can watch it now. Then those who are not available can watch it later on. It's up to you if say you want to be ahead of the curve. You know, I can see Yoma Victor Ikechuku, happy to be here again. Happy guys, share this stream. If you say you are here, share it to the group. Share it also to Facebook or your friends. Let's get people who love crypto to learn more about what is going on here. I'm not going to talk much about Bitcoin, but let me just begin with crypto bubbles as usual. The bubbles looks somehow bad for the week. It means we have opportunities, guys. Don't get me wrong. When you see the bubbles in on the weekly time frame showing red like this, it means all coins have the potential to skyrocket to the upside. You can see most all coins are down to 20%, 15%, 22%, almost 30% for the week. This is good, because Bitcoin has been doing so well against these coins. But if we go further, we're gonna see that mostly, some few coins have been doing well for the week, like Pepe coin, Virtual World. We go more further to the top three other coins. You can see Mundeng, Nose, Pops. Mostly, meme coins have been doing so well, and meme coins are the driving factor during this bull session. And those of you who are not in meme coins, you're gonna miss a lot. Before, I wasn't like really into meme coin, but I came to realize that it's all about making more Bitcoin. So it doesn't matter if say a coin respects my structure, then I'm gonna go for it. But most of these coins, these meme coins, I'm trading them like Degen. And Trump. I'm not holding Mundeng. I have been waiting for a better entry for Mundeng. I'm not gonna FOMO in Mundeng, So you can either be part of my community, get my buy and sell signal. My link tree is found below this video. What I buy, what I sell, you can get it like that. The second link says join my VIP group. So that's what I think you can do if say you are someone who is having difficulties to get the better entries and better exits. Okay, now let's move on to Bitcoin. You see, um in my previous video, I mentioned that we can gonna see some sort of pullback, no doubt. But if this pullback is gonna break structure, and this is a structure here, if this pullback is gonna break this zone here, then we can as well see Bitcoin go right down to towards this area here. So right now I'm looking at $68,000, and if we go to the heat map, you can see here we have right up to $68,000 right down here around let me say around, yeah, because if I go to, let's go to the 3 days time frame. If we go to the 3 days time frame, you're gonna see what I'm trying to convey here for you guys, that the next 3 days they can push price right down. You can see we have more liquidity down around 68,000, from 71 right down to 68. So looking at this chart right now, it seems as if say price is gonna break, the structure, do something like this, then this is where I'm looking at for Bitcoin to go. And this might bring a lot of altcoins down with Bitcoin before the altcoins are going to pump. Right now, I wanted to take this trade. I think this is going to be a good trade, and this trade can take Bitcoin right up to, I think, right up to $75,000. And if that's the case, again, you know what will happen to altcoin. If we look at Bitcoin, on the daily time frame, looking at this heat map, you can see we have liquidity here around 75, 74. So if say we see Bitcoin goes right up to go right up to $73,000, we can see Bitcoin as well go right up to $75,000. That is going to the all-time high, and this might spike other altcoins to move anyways, because Bitcoin dominance can then move right up to the area that I mentioned. And now talking about dominance, we can see clearly that dominance is not stopping anytime soon. Dominance is still pumping to the upside. Look at this huge week for dominance. It's still in this trend line or around this trend line, and you can see where the alpha trend created this sell signal. You can see here it's around $66,000 percent, not dollars. 66%, not dollars. I am used to dollars. But again, if say we look at this vector, yeah, around this area where we have this liquidation zones for like this zone here, they can as well bring it right up to 70 percent for dominance. So don't relay out anything, but at this point in time, I think this is the right time to start DCAing your altcoins. Trust me. If you say you are any altcoin that you are holding that has a good fundamentals, this is the right time to start looking at price action. um um I've been live all day without showing you guys everything. uh I've been I've been discussing here when I show you guys my chart. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on. I've been talking about Bitcoin, USDT, dominance, and all the other stuff. So let's just move on, to the next, which is Baby Doge coin. It's good that I noticed my chart is wasn't showing, but I've been discussing all of this stuff for you to see. It's the same thing that I've been repeating, but looking at the price of Bitcoin before we go to the Baby Doge coin, let's just go to the price of Bitcoin quickly. On the 1 hour time frame, you can see this huge pump. I think this huge pump can take Bitcoin right up to $75,000, because if we look at this heat map, you can see clearly that we have liquidity here at $75,000, and also they can bring it right down to $68,000, as I was trying to say. Even though my screen wasn't sharing to you, you can see down here we have $68,000, and if we look at the chart of Bitcoin, as I was trying to say to you guys, the 68 is around this zone here. You can see 68 around around this zone. But if say price is gonna break this zone here, if price break here, then this is where we're gonna see the next move around $68,000. But as price stays above this range, above this zone, then we are still in structure preparing to go and hit the next move to the upside. And I think this next move can take Bitcoin right up to $75,000. So let's go right away to Floki Inu, to Baby Doge coin. Okay, now this is Baby Doge coin on the 1 hour time frame, and let's begin with the 4 hours time frame to see, give us some momentum what is going on here. Now look, this zone has been a zone that price has rejected multiple times, and also price have done same year above two times, one, two, no, three times, yeah, one, two, three times. So This point should could be a point of consolidation or a point where investors don't want to push price either to the downside or to the upside. So this phase we can call you can call it accumulation, or maybe the market makers are building contracts to push price to the direction that they want to go. Now, if price break below this zone, this area here, if we see a downward break of this structure, then we can see price go right down towards this area. And if say price break above, then we can see price go and sweep this liquidity here. You can see this high block. We have about 54.279 billion to be grabbed here. So they can push price to if we see price do something like that, move to the upside, then they can come and grab this liquidity here. So pay attention to that. Now, if we go to the daily time frame, I want to see something here. The structure, this structure began when price was launched on Binance. When when Baby Doge coin was launched on Binance, this is when this price action began. So you can see that half of the profit has been eaten already, and price is sitting at a critical area that if say we see break of this zone, then look at this vector. Yeah, you can come and recover this vector, and this is something I've been talking about. Even when price was still above here, I drew the fib two, and I marked all of these zones, and I told you guys they can come and grab this liquidity down here, and if they do and break structure, they're gonna come and grab the other one down here. So nothing is ruled out from where we are right now. We can see, if we see Bitcoin plunge to the downside, we can as well see Baby Dogecoin plunge to the downside. But the good thing is, what I want to establish here is, for those of you who actually have a trading wallet for Baby Dogecoin, who are following my advice or my recommendation to have a Baby Dogecoin trading wallet and an investment wallet. So you have, let's say for example, you have $1,000, you can buy Baby Dogecoin for $200 that you are trading, or $300 that you are trading and making more Baby Dogecoin. Then buy, you're making more dollars, then you buy it with Baby Dogecoin, your investment wallet, when it plunged to the downside. So you can use this strategy to accumulate. Yeah, you can already buy. Yeah, then you wait for, if say Bitcoin is not dip a little bit, then you wait to buy again. Yeah, so you swing trade this right up to this zone. So if say price is gonna come here, this area here, you buy here, then you swing trade right up to this area, you wait for price to react there. If price pull back, then you continue there, then you buy again here, you take it right up to this zone again, then you cash out the profit. If it breaks, fine, then you buy again there, you take it to the upside. So you can keep doing this over and over and over again. Is easy, for us to do this. I've been doing this for a while now, and it's working. Is because we are looking at structure. Structure is key. If you understand structure, then nothing can stop you from making money, in this space. By the way, this trade we cash out profit exactly as I predicted. This was an amazing move. So those of you who have been following my channel, you understand how I trade or how I analyze the market. I look at zones. I don't deal with predictions. I don't want to give false hopes. I want to focus on zones. When price is in a particular zone, we look at where they are high liquidity, where they can push price to, and if they push price to, we analyze it again, or we assess the market to see what is going on now. So looking at the macro perspective, this is the daily time frame. We are at a good zone, because if I bring in the volume profile, you're gonna give us an appropriate zone. I think we're gonna see a good zone here. Yeah, you see, we are sitting at just on top of the value area low, and whenever we see price at the value area low, is a buy, right? Then you sell at the value area high. So the POC could be the way you cash out your first profit. The red vertical line in the middle. Then the value area high is the area where you cash out your profit, the second profit. So you can already see that price is on track to go to the upside. But if say price break this zone, and come right instead down like to this area, then as I mentioned, we can see price as well come right down to this to recover this vector candle here for Baby Dogecoin. So whatever you are doing, I don't know if say you are an investor, if you are a trader, whatsoever you are, you have to pay attention to these zones. There's no reason why you won't take advantage of price action to make more of the coin that you love so much. So that's that for Baby Doge coin. Let's move over to Floki Inu. Now, this bad boy has been doing so well. Looking at the daily time frame after the huge pump, we saw how Floki Inu pumped. And this retreat, ever since we saw this retracement down, this pullback, we haven't seen, also pull back to the upside. Okay, now price have retraced back. Now we need to expect price to pull back. And if price pull back, the way I trade, I look at the area where the alpha trend printed the first sell signal. This is the area. So if you're swing trading looking, right now, looking at what Bitcoin is doing, then the right area to cash out your first profit should be this zone here where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. Now let me zoom in. Let's establish something here on the weekly time frame for Floki Inu. So you can see this bad boy, after this pump here, we have this liquidity here around 27.8806 million up here to be grabbed. Now, looking at this area, I will tell you guys that where we are forming this pattern here, this zone. So price is doing something like this. Now let me mark this properly. Doing something like this. Oh boy, let me get this right. Yeah, you see, so price is doing something like that, and if price keep doing something like that, then we can see a spike to the upside. Now, if we see a spike to the upside, then this area, this zone here, should be the area where break of structure is going to happen during the weekly time frame. So you can be patient to wait for break of structure, or if you are an investor, you can already buy here. Okay, usually I buy here, I buy at the zone. I don't wait for a break of structure. I wait for break of structure only when I'm trading. So if I'm trading, I wait for break of structure, then I buy during pullback. I can get into the lower time frame, like the 1 hour, 50 minutes, to get a good decent entry. Okay, but if say you don't have that experience, again, it's up to you to decide. If say you want to get my buy and sell signal, whenever I buy on any of this coin, you're gonna be the first to get. Hop to my link tree is found. The link is found at the description of this video. The first link is my VIP link. Sorry, the second link is my VIP link, or you can become a member of my Telegram group. I've been sharing alphas there. I've been sharing stuff, helping those who are part of my YouTube member, like you who have become a YouTube member. So they subscribe. I think that is our few days ago. Some we have seen about three or four people register to become a member. Thanks you guys who have done that, and I've been trying to help you guys. To get some value from that, and I appreciate all of your support. So just be checking the community session. I'll be posting stuff for you guys to take advantage of. You can really start to become a member with, I think, $3. Minimum is $3. Above, so you can choose which amount, but whatever amount you choose, whatever I do, there you're gonna get it. So just make sure, except for my buy and sell sector, which is strictly for my VIP community. Now let's get back into Floki Inu. So if say price is to break this zone, you can see we have gotten multiple rejection here, multiple rejection, yeah, 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 and the same thing happened when price was in an uptrend. We saw how price rejected here, 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna be the same thing, And if we break this zone, oh boy, look at the upside, look at the liquidity here. This is bogus. So you can play the safe game or you play the hard game. Whatever you do, you can still have a trading wallet for Floki Inu and an investment wallet for Floki Inu that you follow my analysis, you buy, you swing trade. I swing trade most of my coins just to make more Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. To an extent now, I'm focusing on BNB too because I use Binance Exchange a lot, and I want to hold BNB because BNB is one of the most safest coins right now, even though it's an exchange. But looking at what happened with CZ, I was thinking maybe the coin is gonna tank. Most people were thinking it's gonna go to zero, but the coin held like strong. So I think BNB is one of the strongest coin in this space. So that's that for Floki. I don't know how many of you are holding this bad boy. But drawn. I made a poll today on my Telegram group and in my community, and I asked them which coins they want me to analyze, and most of them mentioned Baby Doge coin, Floki Inu, and Casper. That's why you see me covering Casper, but I have to cover Bitcoin always because I want you guys to understand that Bitcoin is the alpha, the ultimate. There's no way we're gonna analyze or make money from the market and keep the money without knowing what Bitcoin is doing, without knowing what the altcoin market is doing, and also look at dominance. It's very important we understand all of this stuff. These are the macro aspect of the market that helps me to give you guys the best entry, the best TA, in the market. And I ignore all of the noise on Twitter. I focus solely on the chart. So Floki Inu is it looks somehow great right now, and I think I'm going to be looking at getting some entries from of Floki Inu. Now let's get to the elephant in the room, which is CSPR. You know, if you look at CSPR on the daily time frame, you can clearly see that nothing actually is happening. All right. Of course, we have seen this huge dip, and we saw how a huge buyback. So is this buyback somehow the beginning of a U-turn? Like let me not say the beginning of a U-turn. The beginning of an uptrend, right? So, but this was the area that I was thinking maybe this was the bottom, and I drew this zone here that we're gonna see price break structure, come back, retest it, but price didn't play out the way. Now we have formed this other zone here. I don't know for us to actually confirm this move. Those of you who are actually CSPRO Casper investors, or you are like you want to take risks, it's fine. You can buy here, but I think what will happen is after this move to the downside, price is going to attempt to retest this area here. If price is not able to break structure up on the daily time frame, come back, retest it, then I think you are in danger. Because if say price is not able to do that, let's say price, do something like this instead, go up there, well, it's not able to go and make higher highs or break structure, then we're gonna see more downward trend for CSPR or Casper. But now let's go to the lower time frame. Guys, let me drink this and see. So let's get now to the 4 hours time frame. Now, looking at the 4 hours time frame, I will say that we have broken structure. The alpha trend has printed a buy signal, which is good. But now we want to see price hold this area, this zone. Let me just mark it for you. This is a critical zone for CSPR. This should be the area where we confirm the next move, either to the upside or to the downside. Because right now we are at a good zone where we can deduce whether this pump is real or fake. Now, for us to actually confirm 100%, we need to see the next move to the upside. So price should form another higher high. So do something like this, come back here, possibly, then that's when I can be confident enough to say I'm gonna take the right to this zone here where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. And you can see we have vectors here that the market makers haven't yet recovered, so they can go and recover these vectors. Guys, if say you want to learn more about vector candles, comment below that you want to learn more about vector candles. I'm gonna do videos to educate you guys more about vectors. Vectors also plays a huge role in the way I invest or I trade the market. I like vectors are awesome because they represent what the market makers are doing either when they are buying or they are selling. Vectors is going to help you to detect who is in the market, either be it retail investors or the market makers. The market makers are the ones that move the market. They move the market. They have huge liquidity. They either move it to the upside or to the downside, and it depends on what is going on. If say investors are selling more, right, then market makers are going to push price to the downside. That's what is happening. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I actually, because if they are dumping and we are gonna see more, but it's different now. Because what happened with Casper is not actually as if it's not it's manipulation based on the fact that they are dumping instead. They are just dumping everything in the market. And when they dump it in the market, then what happens? If say there are no more buyers to eat it back to the upside, then price is gonna keep on going to the downside. Usually, when you see price plunging to the downside, it means those who are on top are selling and there are buyers below to back to eat all what they are buying to the upside. So that's just the analogy on how the market moves and so on. So looking at Casper now is just simple, guys. You can go to the 1 hour time frame to get your entry. After marking these zones, you can go to the 1 hour time frame, to see, okay, if say price keep, we see you can even find like you can even drop right down to 5 minutes time frame because you have already marked the zone. So you're waiting for you are waiting to see something like this. Let me mark the zone properly. So you are waiting to see multiple stopping volume candles. You can see something like this. If we see another one, then we see huge buyback, then that's gonna be good. But we want to see price break structure here first, so you can get a proper entry already on the lower time frame for Casper. That's what I'm gonna be looking at. So if we see price break something like this, then come back whole, then we can see if say the alpha trend print a buy signal, then good. But this should be the structure that price is gonna break for us to confirm the next move for CSPR Casper. Okay, guys, that's it for the video for today. But let me just go to the comment section. Let me see if say you guys have some stuff. Oh, you are watching from Nigeria. Oh my boy, you are watching from Nigeria. When baby delayed zero, I don't know. As I mentioned, I'm not that guy who's gonna tell you this that. I'm a price action guy. Why baby Doge going down and to broadcast? I already explained the analysis on baby Doge coin, so this should answer your question. You know, um, when a coin is pumping, usually investor cash out profit, and when they cash out profit, then price is gonna move to the downside. That's the most simplest way to understand why any coin is going down. It means investors have cash out profits. I believe the developers are taking a lot of money, or maybe the Casper. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but we're gonna see what happens with Casper. I think like this has been one of my um top project during the last bull market. It made me a lot of profit during the last bull market. Now, this bull market, I don't know what's going on with Casper. Um, yeah. So I can see those of you who haven't yet follow me on X, go and follow me on X. It's very important you follow me on X. This is my X handle or my X account. Is it the BETONG? I'm even live on X. I don't know if I'm still live on X. Yeah, I'm still live on X. So this is the live. Let me see if I can bring in the live. Oh boy. So yeah, this is the live. I can see those of you who are watching. You can like the live, retweet it, and so on. Do all those good stuff. I can see 8 people watching on X already. Oh boy. All right, guys. If you don't have any question, I have 3 minutes more to go. Then we can call this a go. But this is the name the Beton. You know, go and follow me on X. It's gonna be awesome to have you on X. But you are not my ex. You're my president. Oh boy. Yeah, again, guys, we are at a good zone for all the altcoins out there. Like, not let me not say all the altcoins. I mean, all coins that do so well against Bitcoin, and I've shown you guys how you can determine which altcoin is doing well against Bitcoin. Like, for example, most of the gains that you see with these coins, yeah, like Trump, Degen, Nose, Pops, Munden, are gonna be flowed back to some other altcoins. So, if say you see you miss a pump like this, don't rush it. Look at coins that are not doing well against Bitcoin now, and look at it in a way that you see that they have a good community and they have pumped before. So you can even go to like the higher time frame, to see which coin has not been doing well. So, we can see mostly meme coins doing well, MAGA, Zano, all of this Nero, the rest are not doing well. So you can go to most of these other coins that haven't done well. They are gonna pump. No doubt they're gonna pump. Casper is down this week 21% against Bitcoin. You can even hop to the monthly time frame to see performance. This coin alone is up 20%. MAGA. I would have bought this coin. I don't know why I didn't buy it, but I have the other Trump. I would have known that all the Trump coins are gonna pump, so I would have I would have bought all the Trump coin, but I bought just the other one, which is the top one. Hoppy is up also for the month. So you can look at here, you can see the coins that haven't yet done well, like Kati. I don't know more about Kati, but if Kati is among the top 400 coins, then this coin should pump somehow. You see, within the month is down 45%. So the hour is up 13%. I don't know more about this meme coin, but I think if say they have a good community and they have pumped before, then they should pump again. So you can look at the top, go right up to the top 1,000, or the top four, the top 500 is doing well. I don't know which coin is here. Oh, wow, Bob. This should be a new meme coin. Let's see. Bob is up today 42,000%. Oh boy. Let's just go and check on this coin quickly, guys. Let's see what is this. What is this? What is this? This is how I find some of my coins, guys. And it's launched on the Binance chain. Actually, this is launched on the Binance chain. Let me just go to let's see. Let's go quickly to check on the price action of this bad boy. Guys, this could be another coin that we can put on our radar. It's up like that in a day, in a month. Like this is in a day. Let me see. It should be in a day. Okay, in the month. So let's go back to the chart. Let's see. Oh, the chart looks so dirty. This should be manipulation. Oh boy, no. Actually, it's not a manipulation. Actually, not. Actually, not. Hmm. Actually, not. Because we have liquidity here 74,000, 84, 83. The market cap is 83.9 million. The liquidity is huge, 74.7 M. Wow. So let's just get to the blockchain, the Binance Smart Chain, and check this out. Let's check this out. What is going on here? Let's see which wallet is holding the most liquidity here. Let's see. They have 12,000 holders already. Wow. On the Binance Smart Chain. Let's see. Bobcat, the deployer. Let's see. The top holders. The top holders have. This should be the bond wallet. It's 9%. I think this should be the debt wallet. Yeah, maybe they burn some of the tokens, because this has 75 million. But let's just see. Botcat, I think this should be the deployer. Yeah, no, it has just 9%, which is okay. Let's see. Let's go down. Wow. So if this is not the dead wallet, this should be the dead wallet. I think this should be the dead wallet. They should. If not, then let's just go quickly to check on what this coin is all about. I think it's a meme coin. No doubt. Let's see. Bobcat token is a cryptocurrency with a total supply of these that features zero taxes and provide a straightforward, decentralized approach. The website position. So let's just see quickly. Do they have a Twitter? No, I don't see any Twitter here. They don't have an X here, or just their website. Okay, they have X here. Let's see what is going on here. They have 22K. Let's see. Okay. So, guys, this coin hasn't been listed on any exchange. I don't find any exchange yet. So, the fact that you can buy this from Job, I think, PancakeSwap, Yeah, only on PancakeSwap now. So I'm gonna send some BNB right now to my wallet. I want to take advantage of this. I don't know if it goes to zero, fine. But let me buy some of this coin because it has made its way right up to the top 500 coins and it's up 42,000%. And I think there's no stopping for this coin right now. I think that for this 2,000% is from like depending on maybe they have hyped the movement based on the percentage based on the trading volume. I think so. But let's get back to here, and I think we're gonna see a huge spike to the upside. Let me see the 4 hours. uh, all of this is not good. Okay, I smell something here, but I'm gonna just fall for it. I cannot tell. Let me just see. If say I can bring in. I have one issue, no issues here. Let me see if say I can do quick scan, but I don't think yeah, I don't think these guys are going to. Let's see token sniffer what it tells us about this coin. My contract. The score is this: ownership renounced or source does not contain an owner wallet. So the ownership is not renounced. The contract contains ownership functionality, and ownership is not renounced, which may allow the creator or current owner to modify contract behavior. Ownership creator wallet contains less than 5% of security supply. No. All other holders possess less than 5%. Yes. At least 95% of liquidity been locked for at least 15 years. No. So this coin still have a red flag. But the chart doesn't look so good. I don't know what's going on there. Because if I look at the chart, yeah, this could be um a good play for now. The volume, like it looks manipulating, guys. I don't know about you, but let's look at more of because I'm looking at the cap. Let's look at the price in terms of USDT. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, you can see, guys. I mean, it doesn't look so great. It doesn't look nice. You see, the buy sell. Let's look at this. Let me look at this quickly. We have 12,000 holders. Let's look at top traders. You see, okay, this guy didn't buy, but he has made 9 million already profit. So that's scary. This guy bought one almost 2,000. He has made 8,000, almost 9,000 profit. This guy bought for seven. So let's just see where this guy bought. Let's see on the chart. Let me see. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see. Okay, so he has been buying, yeah, and so on. Okay, it looks somehow great. Look at the structure, broken with test. So maybe we can make some quick gains here. Maybe we can go to 400 million, or I don't know, but let me just gamble with this. This is a meme coin. I'm just gonna have to gamble with it, and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna send in some BNB to my wallet, and then see yeah, what I can do. So guys, you can buy this if you want to, but it's risky. It's risky. Yeah, it's risky. I'm not gonna recommend you, but right now I want to send some BNB to my wallet. I have to get some of this coin before it gets to not zero, but at least let me get some BNB. um let me get some BNB at least. Yes, let me go and get some BNB from Binance. Right now, I'm on my phone. I trade with my phone a lot. So, I do most of my analysis, yeah, then I trade with my phone. So let me buy some BNB first, then send it to my wallet. Yeah. You see, I just found this coin and I don't know much about the coin. That's how I go about my stuff. I don't have to go and meet people. Like I know they have pumped it, right up to this percentage. At the same time, I can still take advantage of it, you know, then make some quick profit from it. So it depends on who you are. If you are confident enough to trade the market, You have a plan, a strategy, to trade. If you have it, then um, you don't have to be scared of anything. So I'll just withdraw some BNB right now. I'm buying this for $50, by the way, guys. So if I lose it, fine, it's okay. But I've seen people transform $50 to something new. You can see. Let me just do this. If the rock pull it, then fine. They take my $50 away. If it pumps, fine. But I'm not gonna wait to see how it goes. You know. But this could be the next thing because I've seen this liquidity here is huge. Liquidity is huge. They have huge liquidity providers. Even though we cannot see it, but you look at this 74.7 million. So now they have hyped the whole stuff, and maybe they can push price more to the upside. So let's look at this on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see. Yeah, all of this looks manipulating, but I'm gonna gamble with them. And see how it goes. You know, let me hop on. Okay, let me just buy it, yeah, even because I can hop on Pancake Swap here. Pancake Swap. Pancake Swap. Let me connect my wallet. Okay. Okay, I'm here. This is the BNB so let me go back here and get the contract address. Get the contract. Go back to Pancake Swap. I want to bring the contract address there. So I have it. Import the app, import it, understand, get it. So I'm gonna buy with everything. So right now I got this. Let me have some amount so I can pay for gas fee when I want to sell it. Maybe I do. Let me not just buy like that. Let me do four. So half of this first. Then I'm gonna buy another half if I see why. So let me just go with this first because that's how I buy stuff anyways. I'm gonna buy it with everything. So if I see that it's showing so well, this amount can even give me some great profit. You can make me even 1x. And if I make 1x with this amount, then I'm good. I don't wanna I wanna first of all establish that the coin is great before I get so much of it. So let me just play with this small amount of money. I'm not gonna go and let me not put everything I got here. Oh, the sleep weight should be somehow. Let me see if I can adjust my sleep weight. I think the sleep weight isn't good. Let's see. No, yeah, isn't good. Let me put 5%. Uh, yes. Let's see if it's gonna go now. Yeah, it goes. So now let's go and see if I can see my transaction. Let's see. hmm Yeah, this is it. This is my transaction. I think that's it. It should be it, right? You see, we're not seeing we're not seeing more buy orders. Yeah, just few. Some few people are buying with this huge amount. You see, they are manipulating the price. The transaction, we're not seeing like anything really happening here, but it's good. I want to play with the game with them. They can easily dump it. They like, dump this, but I want to play the game with them. They are playing a huge game here. I don't know how they are doing it, but you can see. Look at the buy, just these few transactions. Nothing really. If we look down, there's nothing really serious there. But let me maybe I'm looking at something different. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, I was looking at it differently. Yeah, this is my buy, 23.86. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see how it goes. We can every monitor it, yeah. Let's see. So usually once it happens like this, you can um bought. Actually, this is the amount I bought. So let's see how it's going. The question now is, can I sell? Can I sell? So I don't know if I can sell because at times you can buy. Oh, I made a mistake. I would have check if I can sell. Oh, but you see, this is the kind of mistake you could make. But good thing I didn't buy with so much. Look at the amount already. It's dropping down. So you can see a huge movement to the upside. Then maybe I can just. I'm gonna try if say I can sell this at one point. But let's just look at it quickly. If you guys want to watch this with me live, fine. But I'm just gonna wait and see what happens afterward. You know, I'm not gonna stay here and just watch them eat all of my small gains that I made. Anyways, yeah, for the past 24 hours, this coin is doing this 6%. But if we look at crypto bubbles, you can see it's up this amount, which is insane. And this is how they do their publicity. They can pump it to get to the top 500, and now people can FOMO in the coin, and so right now we can see if we go to the holders, you're going to see that the holders should be increasing in value. Let me just see if I can go quickly to the holders. Let's see. I opened deck screen here. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, if we refresh this, let's see if say the holders are going to increase from 12,045. Let's see, or reduce. Yeah, 46 now. One has added. You know, Oh, let's just see how this goes. They're playing with the price. Playing with the price. So if they've already eaten my $1. So let's see how it goes. If this coin is a good coin, then this amount can make me about $100, no doubt, profit. You know, and $100 is good. Is good. Yeah, I didn't do Reef. Let's look at Reef quickly before we go. Reef. Reef is still at this area, guys. We haven't seen like the same thing I mentioned with Casper. The Reef has formed this zone here. So don't rush to buy any Reef right now, except you are someone who is closer to the team. If you are so in love with the project that you just want to buy. Now the daily time frame is clear for refinance, all right? We still have more upside. So we have to see break of structure at least on the daily time frame, at least this zone here should be broken first, at least, then maybe we test, then you know, take it right to the upside. But now I'm not gonna, recommend anyone to actually buy to hold this bad boy, you know. So now it's just like it could be the market makers are building contract here, you know, to push price to the upside or push it down to push it more to the downside. But again, almost all of these gains has been eaten up, and those of you who follow my videos, I think you should have cashed out their profit already, and that's the beauty of my live stream, because I mentioned this on my live stream that cash out profit when price was already pumping. Yeah, this was fake, you know. And again, guys, if we look at Bitcoin right now, you're gonna see that this move here is okay, but it's not sustainable. We can see price keep going right up to, let's say, 75,000 dollars, but it wouldn't be a good like sustainable move. You can see we break structure here. We haven't come back to retest structure, which is not good. We need to come back and retest structure to confirm this move to the upside. And you can see we have had multiple stopping volume candle here. So if price is not able to go and make higher highs from here, then we are gonna go and retest, this zone here. which is the area where that price break structure for Bitcoin. And if that's the case, refinance can plunge more to the downside, But I think this should be a zone where I can confidently enough buy, um, you know, like this if say I want to invest in the coin, you know. So actually, guys, let me try if I can sell this coin. Because usually I didn't check if I could sell the coin. I just buy the coin. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, they say token is sellable, not a honeypot at this time. Buy fee is less than 5%. So, okay, it's not a rock pool, but usually it can happen like that and it's still a rock pool. Okay, so let's see honeypot checker. This is the contract. Check honeypot. Low risk of honeypot. Let's see. Buy tax zero. Buy gas. This is it. Okay. Let's see. Average gas is amount. Okay, the contract looks somehow good. You know, mm, top holders have 89%. Okay, Pancake Swap. This is where they have the liquidity. Okay, now I can see. Pancake Swap has this liquidity, which is 89%. Now I understand why we had this. I saw this on the blockchain. So that wallet belongs to Pancake Swap. The liquidity on Pancake Swap. Pancake Swap. Okay, that's awesome. You know, but we don't want to see them pull our liquidity so fast. That's why. But it's weird that the coin is not doing anything. It's not moving at all. It should move, like move. It's weird that it's not moving. So yeah, if this coin has gotten to the top, this top, right? Then it should pump, right? It should actually pump because let me just check on the chart quickly. Let's see right now what we got here. I'm not impressed with this chart, honestly. I'm not impressed with this chart. I'm not. Okay. Guys. One thing you guys need to pay attention. I'm gonna sell this coin right now. But let me tell you guys why I'm gonna sell the coin right now. Remember, I told you that this volume is manipulation, right? So look at the volume here. Only 169K. But look at liquidity, this amount. Look at this market cap. We should see volume right up to about 1 million to confirm that at least we have some buyers here, real buyers. So I'm gonna sell this bad boy right now. I'm not gonna waste my money here for nothing. So same slippage. Let me see if I'm actually able to sell this. Yeah, I sold it. Yeah. 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 And I've lost $2.2. Yeah, I would have checked all of this, guys. That's at times you just FOMO in, and the things I teach, I just go against it. But it's good I get out. This could be the next Bitcoin. I don't care, but it's not respecting the way a coin should respect stuff. Like you see, look at the volume. The volume is nothing. It's nothing. But look at the liquidity. It's huge. Look at the like if we go to the 4 hours time frame, look at this. This chart is not sustainable, right? You see, this is manipulation. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. And that's the reason why we saw it get to the front page of crypto bubble. So they can swallow most of the gains already. And let's see how long it has been launched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's good. They have launched it for a long time now, and they have been playing this game for a long time now. You can see what they have been doing for a long time. Playing this game, and they are pushing the price to the upside. So it's not healthy. I cannot go for that. Okay. Anyways, guys, it's awesome having you here. Let's call this a go for today. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Ciao, 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 ciao.